And thank you very much for watching Gift TV. Please, if today is your first time watching Gift TV, kindly subscribe. If already subscribed, continue to like and share our videos so that YouTube will recommend our videos for others to also watch. Today's video, I'll be focusing on different types of policy analysis. Since policy analysis involves assessing the problem that policy seeks to address by evaluating alternative policy options and also making recommendations based on evidence and analysis that you did. So policy analysis can take different forms depending on the specific objectives or context and method that you used. Okay, so discussed here in this video are some common types of policy analysis that you guys need to know. The first one is descriptive policy analysis. What is descriptive policy analysis? Descriptive policy analysis, this type of policy analysis aims to describe and understand existing policy without necessarily evaluating their effectiveness or recommending changes, but it focuses on documenting the characteristics of the implementation process and the outcome of what? The policies, okay, the various policies. And the second one is normative policy analysis. Normative policy analysis involves evaluating policies against certain criteria or standards to assess their desirability or ethical implications. It also involves value judgment about what constitutes a good or a bad policy. That is normative policy analysis. We also have explanatory policy analysis. Explanatory policy analysis seeks to understand the reasons behind policy decisions and their effects. It also explores the political, economic, social, and institutional factors that shape policy outcomes, okay? Taking of the explanatory policy analysis very well. We also have what is called the impact policy analysis. Impact policy analysis also assess the effect of policies on various stakeholders, the economy, the society, and the environment. It also examines both the intended and unintended consequences, including distributional impact and long-term effect. We also have cost-benefit analysis, okay, as part of the policy analysis types. So the cost-benefit analysis, that is CBA, compares the cost of implementing a policy with the benefit that it generates. It also quantifies cost and benefit in monetary terms to determine whether a policy is economically efficient and also justify its implementation or the execution of the project or the policy. The next type is cost effectiveness analysis called the CEA. Okay, CEA, that is the cost effectiveness analysis. The CEA compares the cost of achieving a specific policy objectives across different policy options. It also focuses on identifying the most cost-effective approach to achieving a given policy outcome. Very important. You also have the policy process analysis. This type of analysis examines how policies are formulated, adopted, implemented, and evaluated. Okay, so the policy process analysis also explores the role of various actors, which includes institutions, interests, and that of decision-making process in shaping policy outcomes. It's very important. We also have the comparative policy analysis. Comparative analysis involves comparing policies, policy processes, or outcome across different jurisdictions, countries, or time period as well. Comparative policy analysis also helps identify best practices, lessons learned, and factors that influence the policy variations. Okay, we also have what is called the qualitative policy analysis. Qualitative policy method or analysis, which includes case studies, interviews, and content analysis, are used to explore the context, motivations, and perceptions surrounding policies. And this approach provides in-depth insight into complex policy issues. We also have the last one, that is quantitative policy analysis. Since we have the qualitative, we have the quantitative policy analysis as well. So with regard to the quantitative methods or policy analysis, which includes statistical analysis, modeling, simulation, okay, all these are part of the quantitative policy analysis. And they are used to analyze large data sets and assess the effects of policies numerically, but it deals with numbers because most of the time you see that policies are being formulated, created, okay, and adopted based on data, because policies are data-driven. Okay, data always informs policy, it's informed decision. Very important, take note of that. So this approach provides rigorous empirical evidence to support policy decision. So overall, these types of policy analysis are not mutually exclusive, and analysts often use a combination of methods and approaches to provide comprehensive insight into the policy issues. So the choice of analysis or the type of this policy analysis depends on the specific research question or policy question, okay, or policy situation, available data, and analytical tools that you want to use. Thank you.